Example number 3, perform the indicator operation. If you notice on the first one, we are multiplying, but also if you notice, we don't have any addition signs or subtraction in between the x's and y's. That means that we only have one term on each one of them. There's only one term on each fraction. So the only thing that we need to do is just simplify. We can simplify the 7 and 21 just like a fraction. So one number divides 7 and 21, 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 21 divided by 7 is 3. Now we are going to simplify those two, or we can simplify those. Let's go and simplify the 6 and the 3 divided by 3. Gives us a 2, gives us a 1. So now we can just multiply across. 1 times 2 will be 2. How many x's we have on top? 2. Y's we have 4. On the denominator, 1 times 3 is 3. We have 4 x's, and in this case we also have 4 y's. It's equal to 2 over 3 can no longer be reduced. How many x's we have? We have 2 on top, 4 on the bottom, so we can cancel 2, and we have 2 left over on the bottom. On the y's, both we have 4 on top, 4 on the bottom, all 4 cancel. So our final answer is this, 2 over 3x squared. Example B. We want to be able to simplify this, and if you notice, we have a division. So the first thing we want to do, we want to be able to change it to multiplication by flipping the second fraction. We have x to the 5th y over 3xy to the 7th. First fraction does not change. 6x on top, 8x squared, y to the 3rd power on the bottom. Now we can do the same thing as we did on the previous problem. We can simplify, so we can divide this by 3, gives us a 2, gives us a 1. We can still simplify the 2 and the 8, divide by 2 gives us a 1, gives us a 4. So on top we have 1, we have 5 x's, and 1, we have 6 x's, and 1 y. On the denominator, 1 times 4 is 4. We have 3 x's and a total of 10 y's. We can no longer reduce the 1 over 4. And if you notice, we really don't need the 1 on top. We don't need to write it down. X's, we can cancel 3 x's. So we have 3 x's on top. Y's, we can cancel 1 y. And we have 9 y's on the denominator. And this is our final answer.